What's going on, y'all? Today we're going to be reading Deuteronomy Chapter 19. Deuteronomy is a book written by Moses to the Israelite people right before they were about to go into the promised land after the 40 years they had spent in Egypt, in the wilderness after coming out of Egypt. This is just going over all the commands that the Lord had told them. When the Lord your God has destroyed the nations whose land he is giving you, and when you have driven them out and settled in their towns and houses, then set aside for yourselves 3 cities centrally located in the land the Lord your God is giving you to possess. Build roads to them and divide into 3 parts the land the Lord your God is giving you as an inheritance, so that anyone who kills a man may flee there. This is a rule for concerning a man who kills another and flees there to save his life. One who kills his neighbor unintentionally without malice aforethought. For instance, a man may go into the forest with his neighbor to cut wood, and he swings his axe to fell a tree. The head may fly off and hit the neighbor and kill him. That man may flee to one of these cities and save his life. Otherwise, the avenger of blood might pursue him in a rage, overtake him if the distance is too great, and kill him, even though he is not deserving of death, since he did this to his neighbor without malice aforethought. This is why I command you to set aside for yourselves 3 cities. If the Lord your God enlarges your territory as he promised an oath to your forefathers, and gives you whole land he promised them, because you carefully follow all these laws I command you today, to love the Lord your God and to walk always in his ways, then you are to set aside 3 more cities. Do this so that innocent blood will not be shed in your land, which the Lord your God is giving you and your inheritance, and so that you will not be guilty of bloodshed. But if a man hates his neighbor and lies in wait for him, assaults and kills him, and then flees to one of these cities, the elders of his town shall send for him, bring him back from the city, and hand him over to the avenger of blood to die. Show him no pity. You must purge from Israel the guilt of shedding of innocent blood, so that it may go well with you. Do not move your neighbor's boundary stone set up by the predecessor in the inheritance you receive in the land the Lord your God is giving you to possess. 1 witness is not enough to convict a man accused of any crime or offense he may have committed. A matter must be established by the testimony of 2 or 3 witnesses. If a malicious witness takes the stand to accuse a man of a crime, the 2 men involved in the dispute must stand in the presence of the Lord before the priests and the judges who are in office at the time. The judges must make a thorough investigation, and if the witness proves to be a liar, giving false testimony against his brother, then do to him as he intended to do to his brother. You may purge the evil from among you. The rest of the people will hear of this and be afraid, and never again will do such evil things be done among you. Show no pity. Life for life, eye for eye, tooth for tooth, hand for hand, foot for foot.